第73页，文艺选填，驾驶阿帕契腰酸背痛，车队专家有解。
Better seats for long-suffering Apache helicopter crews. Since its introduction in 1986, the AH-64 attack helicopter has been one of the most fearsome war machines on the planet. Nicknamed the Apache after the fierce Native American warriors of the 19th century, it carries a range of anti-tank and anti-aircraft missiles. In addition to these, it is equipped with a 30-millimeter cannon that can fire 10 rounds every second. On the battlefields of Iraq and Afghanistan, the Apache proved to be one of the United States military's most valuable weapons. However, like many fighting machines, the Apache was not designed with crew comfort in mind. The helicopter seats a two-person crew, with the pilot being positioned behind the gunner. When the seats were designed, the biggest consideration was keeping the crew alive in the event of combat or a crash. Unfortunately, this meant making the seats very upright and rigid. The seats also feature protective wings around the shoulders and hips, which restrict movement. And to top it all off, there is very little padding. These design features have resulted in pilots and gunners suffering from a condition that they call Apache back. In short, sitting in an Apache seat for hours on end is extremely painful. Luckily for Apache crews, there is hope on the horizon. And surprisingly, it is not coming from the manufacturer of the aircraft, but from NASCAR, America's premier stock car racing organization. Hendrick Motorsports, HMS, is a leader in the race car seat industry. The seats it produces are renowned for having all of the latest safety features while still being comfortable for the driver. In fact, it produces many of the seats used by different NASCAR teams. When military officials learned of this, they hired HMS to design a new seat for the Apache. Although a prototype is still in the testing stage, there is optimism that HMS's new seats will make the Apache less of a pain to fly.